Welcome to your weekly UAS news update. We have 3 stories for you this week. A police drone injures a child, a drone helps rescue a missing 85-year-old, and then lastly, a viral drone show proposal. Let's get to it. And first up, a serious incident which is out of the United Kingdom where a police drone crashed and injured a child. Now, according to multiple sources, on October 2nd, police in Kent were responding to an alleged assault in Sheerness. Now, an officer deployed a DJI Matrice 30T, and then during the flight, the drone reportedly struck an overhead power line. It then fell down on a child and struck the child, causing some severe hand injury that required them to be taken to the hospital for treatment. Now, you're probably wondering why we're just talking about this if it happened in August. Well, the confirmation of the crash and the injury did not occur until a Freedom of Information Act was requested and the information was received. Now, there currently is not any update on the status of the child that was struck by the drone. And while we don't normally usually talk about stuff that's outside the United States, we wanted to cover this one to remind everyone that, well, safety must come first for any kind of operations. Next up, a Drones for Good story. This is out of Juneau County in Wisconsin. Deputies used a drone to find a missing 85-year-old man. The sheriff's office said they received a call shortly after 5 p.m. about a man who had wandered into a dense wooded area and was possibly injured. Multiple agencies, including the fire department and the Department of Natural Resources, joined on the search. As daylight started to fade and temperatures started to drop, the situation obviously became a lot more urgent. Shortly before 7 p.m., they said that the deputy launched a drone over the search area. Using the drone camera, they said that the team was able to spot the man. He was stuck in thick mud and unable to free himself. Ground crew could have spent hours searching that difficult terrain on foot, but the drone obviously provided an immediate bird's eye view. Rescuers were able to reach him very quickly and then bring him back to safety. He was taken to the medical center for evaluation, but is expected to be fine. The reports didn't really specify the exact drone model, but it's likely that it was equipped with a thermal camera, which has been a game changer for search and rescue operation. This is another fantastic example of how drones are an essential tool for first responders. This turned what could have been a tragedy into a successful rescue, so congrats to the team over there. And I want to take just a minute to talk about something that is really exciting, which is a segue to our sponsor, which is ourselves. This is the Black Friday deal that is now live, starting with a 30% discount on courses. If you add another course, you get 40% off, and then 2 more courses, and anything else after that is 50% off the entire cart. It's a great time to get the courses that you've been waiting for. I always say this every year. This is the lowest price that it's going to be all year, and it's true. It just that's the only big sale that we do. So click on the link in the comment to get started. You don't have to wait until Black Friday. This is going to be the same deal for the next couple days, so make sure that you jump on that. And finally this week, a story that went viral and shows a much more creative use for drones. A man in Dallas used a massive drone light show to propose to his girlfriend. He's a cybersecurity engineer. He planned the elaborate proposal for his girlfriend, who is a content creator. The video, which you've probably seen on social media, shows hundreds of drones lighting up the sky in Dallas. It spelled out, "Will you marry me?" and created animations of hearts, a ring box, and then an infinity symbol. To pull this off, he says that he had to get permit in order to block off the streets, which is a good reminder, by the way, that you can't fly over moving vehicles, even for the grand romantic gesture that this was. He said that the proposal was a major investment, which I can only imagine. Obviously, it's not every day that you see someone take over the airspace of a major city for a proposal. The couple's friends and family were on the rooftop to watch the whole thing unfold, which is pretty cool. I think it's pretty amazing use of drone show technology, and I have to say that he raised the bar. For those of you that are not married out there, you're gonna have to do better than that, which is gonna be difficult. All right, be sure to check out our Black Friday deal again, and then we'll see you on Post Flight, which is the premium community show where we share the uncensored opinion that are not always suitable for YouTube. So have a great weekend. See you then.